Hi everyone, this is a what's in my camera bag video. Nobody asked me to do this, but I like these videos a lot. You'll find a lot of these on YouTube, and today I'm going to show you the street photography equipment which I have. And this is my bag. This is a LoPro Express something, and so I have two body. I always carry two bodies with me, one digital and one film. Film because it's fun to shoot film. My digital body is the Panasonic Lumix GF2, and what I have on it is an Olympus 100mm f2.8 Zuko lens. Awesome lens, very sharp, and even the camera. People say GF2 is not as good as GF1. It had that knob thing, and but then I have gone through the specs. I mean, if you see the sensor, they're just the same, and just does the job. So I don't think I have any issues with the camera. It's a great camera, takes very good pictures, so not a problem. Then the next camera I have is my Nikon FM. This is a solid camera. It's built like a tank, as they say. All metal, heavy, and it performs like flawlessly. The light meter is perfect. Batteries are easily available, and this is my black and white body. I always put black and white film inside this camera. For some reason, this takes great black and white pictures. And so that's my Nikon FM. It has a 51.8 on it right now. What else do I have? I carry a 28-35. The Micro Four Third bodies are. It has a half sensor thing, so 100 is effectively 200 on this body. So if I need to go wide, the 100 is like too long. So 28 is effectively 50. It's not 50, it's 56, but it works with me if I want to shoot wide. So this is the lens I have with me all the time, and it's a decent performer. Not that fast, 3.5, but that's the job. What else? I have a couple of rows of film, black and white, color, for my Nikon. So that's basically what I have in my bag all the time. I do have some other stuff which I use when I feel like. So this is another camera which I like a lot. This is the Olympus OM1, just like the FM. This one's built like a tank. It's extremely well built, heavy, and it's very small. If you see, I mean, that was one of the reasons why this camera was so popular in the 70s, because the size of this camera is just awesome. I mean, it fits so well in your hand. And also, this is all mechanical, like the Nikon FM. This is my color body. I put color film in this body. The viewfinder is bright, big, no complaints, great camera. But I prefer to have just two bodies, so one digital, and I keep changing between these two depending on my mood. Another camera which I have is an Olympus OM2 with a 51.8. I really don't know why. I mean, I don't like this camera because it's very electronic. If the batteries are dead, you cannot use this camera. I mean, you can shoot at a 60th of a second. That's the only mechanical thing you can do on this camera. But then, you can't, like, but if you don't have the batteries, you can't shoot this camera, to be honest with you. I bought this before the OM1, and I've shot a couple of rows with this. Picture quality is awesome, no doubt about that. I mean, I guess that's because of the lenses, but otherwise it's too difficult to work with this. OM1, one more thing, is that the battery which it takes is no longer available in the market. It has been banned, so I use my cell phone as a light meter, or I'll use my GF2 for the settings, and then I'll apply it on this. But otherwise, great camera. Then I have one more body. This is the Nikon EM. I actually didn't buy this camera. I wanted to buy the lenses, and this came along with that. It's completely electronic. I don't see any mechanic. You can't set the shutter speed on the body. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I've never used this. I mean, it's just there. Maybe someday I'll use it, but I don't know. It's just there. Then I have a few more lenses. I have the Olympus 200 mm f4. Just look at the front element of this lens. Awesome lens, very sharp, being 200. On this it becomes 400, so I can really, this is the telly for me. Great lens, comes with a built-in metal hood, and again, a lot of glass inside this. Heavy, but not that heavy. If you compare it with the modern day Canons or Nikons, this is like much better. Nice lens, no complaints. There I have another 135 f2.8 for my Nikon. I use this for headshots. Again, a great lens, a lot of glass in front of it. Perfect for portraits, nice bokeh. Everything is good about this lens. So that's the 135. And then I have the motor drive for the OM1. I'm never in the machine gun mode, but maybe someday I'll use it. I don't know. This does the auto rewind of the film. Not the auto rewind, cranking, but I don't know. Maybe someday I'll use it. I've got a couple of teleconverters. I don't know, with the GF2 I anyways doubled my focal length, so maybe someday I'll use them. I just have it. I don't know. And the last thing which I have is this lens. This is the best lens I have ever used. This is the Zuiko 50-1.4. Awesome lens, great bokeh. This is the best I've ever used, no doubt about that. I mean, I have a lot of modern gear, but this is like just awesome. I have no words to describe this lens. Everybody should spend like a few $100s and get this from the used market. I mean, this lens is just awesome. Love this lens. Even on my GF2, this lens works wonders. Couple of some more film, black and white color. That's it. Some filters. I don't use them a lot, but just have them. That's it. That's all I have. Thank you.